Okay, boys and girls, so I have two clocks up here for you. The first clock is showing 2 o'clock, and the second clock is showing 3 o'clock. So they're 2 hours right back to back of each other. And in second grade, if you remember, you would think of the space in between those numbers as like a container that held all of the minutes between 2 o'clock all the way until it made it to 3 o'clock, and we really looked at those hours. Well, now in third grade, we're going to be taking a closer look at those minutes, because in between the 2 and the 3, if the minute hand moves from the 2 to the 3, that only takes 5 minutes. And we're going to be really looking at those minute markers as we go through. Just a reminder that the shorthand is the hour hand, so that's pointing to whatever hour it is, and then the long hand is the minute hand that we're going to be looking at. That shows us how many minutes have gone by in that hour. So let's take a look. I'm going to get rid of this one. Let's take a look at our clock. Now it says 3 o'clock, and I'm going to move my minute hand to each number, and I'm going to count up what time it says. So it's at 3 o'clock, 3:05, 3:10, 3:15, 3:20, 3:25, 3:30. I'm going to stop there for just a second. If you notice, I was counting up by 5 each time because there are 5 minutes in between each of these numbers. You'll notice that there's also 5 lines between each of those numbers as well. So when I am down here at 3:30, I can almost think of this as though how much of an hour has passed by. And if I click to shade it, I started up here with my minute hand. I came the whole way down here to 3:30. Half of this circle has been shaded in, so half of that hour has gone by. Let's keep counting. I'm at 3:30, 3:35, 3:40, 3:45, 3:50, 3:55, and then we get to our next hour, which would be 4 o'clock. Your teacher today will be having a lesson with you where you can show him or her some of those other times using your clock and practicing with that hour hand and with the minute hand, showing different times on the clock. So make sure that you have your toolkit clock ready, or you're able to use the one on ConnectEd.